Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist to the Abyss, and you're watching my review for My Hero Academia, the movie, Two Heroes. Okay, and going into this movie, I honestly wasn't sure what to expect. I heard a lot of people saying it was good, but people have a habit of overrating My Hero Academia, so anytime something that's like a 7 or 8 out of 10 happens, they treat it like it's a 20 out of 10. Like some My Hero Academia fans are genuinely insane. Like I've heard people saying they think Midoriya can beat Gotenks from Dragon Ball. So like there's some insane people who follow this series, and going to the theater I knew there'd be a bunch of fanboys and fangirls there, and that definitely did impact my experience, having people cheer and freak out over stuff that was like minuscule and didn't actually mean anything. Um, it both helped and hurt, so they kind of cancel out, I guess. There were definitely times where it annoyed me, like, really, guys, chill out. But there are also times where things seem really hype, so I guess I kind of negate my impressions there. So I guess I can't really say that the bias was eliminated entirely, but they kind of canceled out a little bit. Um, but I did actually think the movie was good. I do think it was a good movie. I liked how one of the things the movie did was it broke um, that it's not necessarily a trope, but I guess a pattern of anime movie storytelling where you always have to introduce the villain and have them come in towards the beginning of the movie, kind of the middle, but mostly the beginning, and have them beat the protagonists and beat the main characters and beat the good guys so that they can pose a threat and seem like they're a threat. And then later on at the end of the movie, you get your final fight where they manage to overcome the threat that was just created in that movie and then overcome the villain and defeat them. That can work sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. Um, but it feels like a lot of anime movies do that exact same structure. And this movie didn't, which I liked. Um, though I will say the beginning of the movie did seem a little bit slow. The first bit of the movie is focused on just bringing characters in and kind of setting up what's going on, why they're there, why the various characters show up when they do, and because there's a lot of time spent on like comedy where like you think Midoriya is the only person there, then it turns out, oh look, no, look, that person's there, and that person's there, and that person's there, and what do you know, that person's there too, and that person, right? So there's a lot of time spent on that. Um, and it does kind of go slow for me in the beginning, but once the actual events start taking place, that's when it really starts getting enjoyable, and you start getting invested in what's going on. And I think it was handled very well. Um, the fight scenes were all very good. The animation was spectacular, especially at the end. I actually did like the story. Um, I like David Shield. I like him as a character. I like his daughter as a character. I actually hope they show up again at some point in the main story, because I actually do enjoy the characters and think that they could be beneficial to the overarching story of My Hero Academia. Um, I loved the reason for why the events were taking place and the motivation behind them. I won't spoil, but I'll say that I did like that. I thought that was good storytelling. Um, Character interactions were also good. I liked the way that the students all teamed up and took advantage of each other's strengths in order to proceed and actually make it through the challenges that they were facing when the conflict really got started. Um, and yeah, it was overall just a fun experience. So yeah, the My Hero Academia movie was very good. It's definitely worth watching. Um, I'll let you decide whether you want to watch it in a theater setting with other people there, or just watch it on your own when it comes out. Um, but I do think it was a good movie, a good experience. It's definitely a lot of fun, and it's definitely worth watching. Story's good, the animation is good, the music is good, the characters are good. It did a good job of highlighting the various characters and their strengths. So yes, I'd say this movie overall is a good movie, and I would give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, so that is that, you guys. That is my short little review for you for the My Hero Academia Two Heroes movie. And that's that, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at BlacklistOTA, and I will see you guys next time.
ないことばかりだけど信じるこの道を進むだけさどんな敵